Welcome to the Ultimate Learner's Guide, the Lambs Approved Motorcycling Guide. We're going to teach you how to buy a bike and save money. We're going to teach you the top 5 mistakes people make when buying a learner bike and how to avoid them. We're going to give you a $250 voucher to buy some gear off our website. Of course, there's that. And we're going to tell you about our leasing fleet and a way to test out all types of learner bikes and have flexible leasing. And the other thing we're going to talk about is how to maintain your bike, what to look out for, especially if you're a first-time owner, things to look out for that cost you money and put you at risk as a learner. The last thing I want to talk to you about is if you join the learner program, put your details in here. We're going to be sending you content on how to be a safe rider. We want to create motorcyclists who are responsible for their vehicle, who know how to look after things, your basics from tension in your chain, checking your tire pressures, your brakes, basics like fundamentals to make your vehicle safe. And then the other thing I want to talk about is how to be safe on the road. So my dad's a great example. He's in his mid-60s, been riding forever. He's never had an accident where you hear the old story of like a car pulled out on me and everyone else is a bunch of idiots on the road. He's taught great fundamentals and we want to pass those on to learners because we want to create riders who are responsible for their own safety, who see everything ahead of time before it happens. It's one of the ultimate things about being a motorcyclist is that you get to be a defensive rider and avoid all the crap that happens on the road. So let's be safe riders, let's have heaps of fun riding, let's be responsible for our bikes and our vehicle. And I hope that joining this program, putting your details in below, serves you and adds value to you as a motorcyclist, because as a person who's grown up in a motorcycling family, we love seeing people get into our sport. And the last thing I want to say is whether you're brand new to motorcycling and never ridden before and want to go through our 5-step Learn to Ride program, we're going to teach you how to ride without hitting a fence. You hear everyone's had an uncle teach them how to ride and they hit the fence. We're going to delete that story and teach you how to ride with no risk using the clutch of getting out of control. The other thing we're going to talk about is if you're an immigrant who's just landed in Australia and you've done riding for your whole life in another country, we're going to talk about how to get your license and how to avoid costly mistakes now that you're in Australia. So anyway, give us your details below. We'll start spamming you with info and our whole goal is to help you enjoy being a motorcyclist here in Australia on our roads. Talk soon. Right.